Good morning, good afternoon. One of the worst things about cooking is when you have to clean up. Anyway, I have some ground beef meat. I don't know what you call it. I think you call it beef. like beef. I'm making beef with mixed vegetables, a little bit of water. I'm gonna chop up an onion. Put the onion in there. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper in there. But I'm extremely tired. I'm extremely tired. Whew. Today's not gonna be like yesterday when I had all that blasted energy. But definitely not like yesterday. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna put this Dollar Tree steak seasoning. I'm gonna put this in there. I love this steak seasoning, so I'm gonna put some of that in there. And I want a nice, healthy amount of that. I think there's pepper in that already, but I'm gonna put a little pepper in there anyway, and a little bit of extra garlic. I may need a little bit more water. I'm not sure because I'm not accustomed to making this type of meal, but I'm extremely tired. Like I said, I gotta take a break for a minute. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put in a can of potatoes. I kind of don't want to put in any potatoes, and I am gonna cut up my onion, like I said. But I have some steak I'm gonna make for lunch, or some ribs, one or the other, and but that's gonna have to wait a few minutes. I like butter in my steak. So I'm gonna put a little pat of butter in there. Even when I cook it in the oven, I put butter in it. Ooh, that smells good already. I have no idea where my cutting board is. I have no idea, boys and girls. I hate this knife right here. So I'm going to take my time because first of all, the last time I cut myself, I cut my thumb. Really don't like this knife. Ooh. Really don't like this knife. I don't think you've ever seen me use it either. I just happened to take it out, but it surely is sharp. Stabbing my finger. I'm trying to be as slow as possible. I was at the doctor's office a little while ago, and the lady said to me, she was looking at me all funny and everything, and I thought I did something wrong. So, and I had just put in my urine cup. So then I said, huh? And she said, are you going to age at all? And I started laughing. She said, I was looking at your age when I was doing your paperwork. And she said, you look so good. I said, girl, I feel good. But I told her, I said, I recently lost 4 pounds without even trying. And I showed her an exercise on my cell phone. She said, how do you find that? I said, I don't know. It just pops up on my Facebook. I said, and I do them every day. And when I showed her, she was like looking, because it is a crazy looking exercise. But I told her, if she does it, don't do it to lose weight. Just do it just to do it for health reasons. Okay, I gotta sit down now, boys and girls. I'm not doing too well. Matter of fact, I got 5 minutes of cleaning up before I sit down. I don't know if anybody puts mushrooms in their meat, but I'm gonna put some mushrooms in mine because I love mushrooms. And I want to tell you something else. There's this lady who says you put your mushrooms and all the things inside of these jars, how long they stay fresh. She told the truth. She told the truth because my mushrooms last so much longer now. So I've been, keeping my pasta jars. Just put a little decoration on there. And my mushrooms are lasting me quite some time. Now I'm trying to actually make myself a few slices of tomato to have for a meal, but I'm standing here kind of dizzy, so again I'm going to take a break. There's one thing that I can honestly say, I'm exhausted. I don't think it has anything to do with anything. Oh no, did I just cut my damn head off? Ooh, that is so uneasy to see, especially for me looking at it with my health issues. Anyway, I'm going to use some onion powder, some garlic, some pepper, and a dash of salt. Very little salt. Very little salt. I'm not stingy with the garlic and the onion because it just magnifies the flavor. So pepper, I'm enjoying pepper now more than I used to because it does have a distinctive taste. So I'm going to put a lot of it. Dash of salt. I'm not sure if you could put like these type of sauces on steak that you put in the oven, but I'm actually going to put it on there because I like the taste of it, and that is the Worcestershire sauce. And a little bit of the Kikkoman. I like butter in my meat. Yes, I do. I need to thicken up my crock pot. Now, ooh, I'm feeling undressed. I don't know if Coral said butter and flour, but I think she said it. So I'm going to try. I'm kind of hard-headed because I forget so much. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I think something's wrong with it, but I can't take seeing my head cut off. I think it's this charger. Anyway, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of flour and 2 tablespoons of butter. But I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to thicken up my crock pot. I shouldn't even put the whole 2 tablespoons because I already put a little pat of butter in that crock pot, but I'm still going to do it anyway. April, you know that was cute. I did read your message. That was real cute. Blue. Oh my goodness. You made me laugh. I don't know if that's a full tablespoon. Are you supposed to put less? Woo! That's hot. And I forgot your name, but I watched your video yesterday. I said in the comments that we had the same thing. I got about 4 of these, just like you. And don't be mad. I'm very forgetful for names. But I did watch your video with your cereal and stuff like that. Now I don't want to use this in my pan. I don't see anything turning out to be anything. It's actually turning into like a paste. I don't know if you're supposed to put some liquid in there or not. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put a little bit of liquid from my crock pot so that I don't actually take it from somewhere. Ooh, these mushrooms, I don't want to mess up my crock pot. Oh, it disappeared. Maybe it's, oh, and it's thickening up my pot. It's thickening up my pot. Smells so good, boys and girls, so good. I'm not going to put any potatoes in it because I don't need any heavy food today. The meat is going to be heavy enough. I hate tasting liquid that has raw meat in it. Mama! Damn! Ooh, that's good. That onion was kind of sharp. Now let me check my oven where I have my steak at. Smells good. Okay. This place smells so good, boys and girls, but it's raw. My meat's still raw. I have the oven on 400, so I'm gonna go sit back down. Oh shit! You know, I was in here. My back is hurting me. Look, I was asleep when I just finished. I'm not talking to you, by the way, so don't talk. I left my stove on and just went in my room because I was so tired after you saw me just do this in the crock pot. And a few minutes ago I said I didn't know what my damn thing was. But I'm so thankful that when I put this up there, I didn't put my hand up there. I didn't eat today, and now I realize why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, because I didn't eat. And now I don't even have energy to even fix me even a biscuit if I wanted to. But I gotta pause for a minute. Boys and girls, I'm gonna tell you what I noticed about this stew. I'm smelling it, and I'm okay with the stew, but the mushrooms are not appealing to me. As far as the smell is going, so okay, thank you. I sure will. Okay, you want it in a bottle, or would you like a glass? Boys and girls, my steak is good. Guess what? There's no more left. This is the only piece I have left, and this time I ate it with ketchup. Not because I wanted to, but because I wanted to know what was so interesting about ketchup on steak. It is delicious. Anyway, Coral, you so sweet. You just messaged me. Anyway, I'm gonna end my video now because I have something important to do. And thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Bye bye.